Alright, the purpose of this video is to give you a good basic understanding of how your cable modem should be set up from the tap, which is where the cable company is going to send you the source of your signal is going to come from, which is usually going to be on a pole, or it's going to be on something called a PED, and a PED is going to be underground. So this is basically what a PED looks like. It's going to be that square right there. Let me see if I can zoom in here. One that says cable. That's the PED. So in that box there's going to be like maybe 4 ports that's going to feed all these houses. Probably about, four houses or so, and they're going to run underground. So basically it's going to start here, and it's going to run underground and go to the house. Now you're not supposed to mess with a PED. The cable company will get pretty pissed off if you do that. But what you can do is you can mess with the point that it junctions with your house, which is going to look like something like this. It's going to come up underground from the PED. You can't see it, but you can see where it comes up right there, and it's going to go into the cable box. So basically, when it comes up from underground, it's going to go into like a barrel connector that's going to be grounded, so that if lightning hits, it doesn't backfeed into your TV or your cable box or your modem. So let me let you see what this looks like. Let you guys see what this looks like. Now, you gotta excuse me because sometimes there's like wasp nests and stuff in here, so hopefully I don't run into anything like that. All right, that's clear. So as you can see, it's that yellow, that orangish cable is coming up, and it's going into like a ground connector. It connects to the ground, and so like the green cable here, it's going to run here, and then it's going to go into something like this here. But you don't really need to. I mean, that needs to be hooked up. But what you're mainly interested here is in these connectors here. So these connectors here, you want to make sure they're tight and they're not loose. They need to be tight, because if they're not tight, then might not be a good signal coming into the house. And so basically, the way your modem needs to be set up, it needs to run from the PED to the barrel that's grounded, and then it's going to keep going, and then once it keeps going, it's going to split off. It should only split off one time from when it comes from the PED to your modem. So let's see if we can find the split. So this cable here is going to go along the house. It's usually screwed into the side of the house here. Go here and then keep going down. Alright, let me jump this fence real quick. Okay. Alright. So it's coming here. I do think there's some wasp nests in this one. So this is coming from the PED still. So you got your PED, then your ground. Now you're going to have your main area where it's going to split off to go to your cable modem and to your TVs. So let me open this real quick. Kind of nervous about this. Just give it a tap there. If there's any actual live pests in there, they'll usually come out. You also got to watch out for spiders too. I found black widows in these when I was a cable man. All right, so there is some bees in there. That sucks. It's kind of cold out here today, so they're not very active. So let's see. All right, hold on. Let me. They don't fly out. Maybe they won't bother me. All right, so you got your main signal coming in from the ground, and it's going to plug into one of these splitters here. I believe it plugs into this three-way right here, and that three-way is going to only split one time before it goes to your cable modem. So you should see it should only split. The signal should only reduce negative 3.5 dB, like on this splitter here. Let me see if I can. Before it hits the modem. So that's your basic. That is your configuration for every cable modem and voice over internet. So the first thing I would do would be to walk this down and make sure that that's the way it's wired. If it's not wired like that, and it's split too many times before it hits your modem, then you're looking at, a weak signal. And your internet, it needs to have the strongest signal, more so than your TVs. But that is, that's the way that it needs to be wired. Now it comes into this three-way here, and the three-way is going to split. It's going to have the three-way split a little different than a two-way. So you really want it to have it coming in the two-way and then go into the modem. But yeah, that's basically it. I hope that wasn't too confusing. So let's just go quick review again. So it goes from the PED, which is going to be that green box you saw at the beginning of the video, to the junction to where it gets grounded, and then it's going to go to one splitter, or could be an amp too. We'll get into amps in another video, but it's going to split only one time before it goes to the cable modem. So check that. Make sure all the connections are tight. You don't want to have anything loose, and that's going to be your starting point to troubleshoot your cable modem. All right. Well, I'm gonna wrap this video up. Please subscribe, because I'm going to come out with subsequent videos on how to fix connectors, F connectors, which will be these little guys right here. We'll go over how they should look, and we'll go over other specs. But just go ahead and subscribe, so it'll be easier for me to share this stuff with you guys. Thanks for watching, and if you guys have any questions for me about anything, just hit me in the comment section. I'll hit you back as soon as I can. All right, thanks for watching. You guys have a great day.